It's Pablo's Rap of the Week.
This week there's been a lot of talk about the AFL Grand Final this weekend, and we had to ask former West Coast Eagles star Scotty Cummings what he had planned for the big day.
Got a little bit of, well, I had a gig all lined up, right?
You're singing at halftime, are you?
No. Well, jeez, I had meatloaf, mate. I couldn't be much worse, could I? Some very, very good friends of mine have rung me today and said, let's go to the Jim Steins room. So I'll be suit and tie, Pablo, and in amongst the highfalutin.
Well, we hope that when we watch it on TV tomorrow, that somewhere where when the camera crosses to the Fremantle Dockers change rooms, you're in there celebrating.
Won't be in there, mate. Won't be anywhere near the joint, but I'll be either drowning me sorrow somewhere. But we'll be all right. It's going to be a good day.
This week we spoke to the latest Big Brother housemate, evicted from the show Tully, and I wanted to know, was she surprised about how much she cried on TV?
Not surprised. I knew that I cried a lot. It was funny seeing it all sort of chopped together like that. But at the end of the day, you know, you got 24 hours in a day, it's an hour and a half show. You're going to show the best parts, and apparently the best parts is me crying or me hanging out with Drew.
I'm not sure if you've been offered yet, but I definitely think you should look at getting a sponsorship with Kleenex.
Yeah, look, I was thinking Kleenex. I was thinking maybe some eye drop companies, anything like that. Maybe chocolate. I'm not sure. Things to cheer people up. Yeah, look, I'll consider my options.
With the Pilbara polls just around the corner, we spoke to Caro, author and social commentator, about the Pilbara and whether or not we could come up with a tourism slogan.
Well, only if you've got a lazy 10 grand to pay me to do it. I think the thing about coming up with a slogan is it really is quite serious work. You need to get a brief, you need to do your research, you really need to think about it, because there's slogans which are catchy and kind of funny, and then there are slogans that actually hit on something that really makes a difference to people. So I'd be very loath to do it instantly, I think. And also, I'm sorry, I'm brain dead this morning, I can't think of anything.
The Pilbara's #1 AFL fan, Matt, joined us on the show this week, and even he had some advice for Scotty Cummings, and also wasn't afraid to admit that he was now barracking for Fremantle.
Definitely, yeah. I've even went and purchased a purple scarf.
I reckon if Fremantle win, we'll even see Scotty Cummings with a Fremantle scarf.
I reckon that'd be a good thing. You just have to find a really big one, wouldn't you?
And lastly, I had one follow-up question to ask Scotty Cummings. Now, we spoke to you last week before the prelim final, and I mentioned the fact that, you know, after a few beers, you may send out a tweet with a Fremantle scarf on it. I watched your Twitter all Saturday night.
Yeah.
No pictures.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't get my hands on one, mate. I was really, really keen. And look, you know what, it's taken me till now to actually sort of warm to it, to warm to the idea of a Fremantle premiership. So I sort of hope they win.
I'm going to have to edit that up and just play that on repeat.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I did say it through gritted teeth, and it wasn't that convincing, was it? But I think I do. I think I do want them to win.